Welcome to the world of giant trucks, where strength, courage, and precision are the keys to survival. This is not just a journey of transporting timber, but a battle with nature, rugged terrain, and human limits. Fasten your seatbelts, because the most dramatic journey through the deep forest begins now. A giant tractor trailer teetered on the brink of collapse. The wheels sank into the soft ground, tilting to one side, creating a haunting, almost toppling image. The massive steel and heavy cargo seemed to be fighting gravity every second, pulling the truck deeper and deeper. Picture this dramatic scene. A giant Quester trailer, known for its strength and off-road capabilities, sinking and tilting alarmingly, almost completely collapsing. A heart-stopping scene unfolded, turning the familiar Batu Jomba slope into the scene of a tragic accident. Those were the terrifying moments when the giant truck suddenly lost control and flipped over in a split second. The image of a giant truck, seemingly invulnerable, helplessly sliding down, sinking into the darkness of the abyss, has spread rapidly, shaking the online community. This is not just a simple traffic accident, but a fierce battle with rugged terrain and cruel gravity. A giant Tronton truck loaded with cassava pulp was struggling to pass the dangerous Batu Jomba road. Suddenly, the truck lost control, flipped over horribly, and the entire mass of cassava pulp fell onto the road. A heart-stopping scene just happened. The truck loaded with palm oil that crashed was in the process of being removed from the scene, but an unexpected incident occurred. The huge metal block and the heavy palm oil almost collapsed on the driver who was on duty. Have you ever witnessed a real battle on the road? Not between people, but the dramatic struggle for survival of heavy trucks, monster tractors struggling to carry tons of goods.
Ini muatan 65 ton ya.
A siren pierced the silence of Lake Township, Ohio, signaling an emergency. ARFF Fire Truck 28 sped through the night, its lights flashing as it headed toward the scene of a tractor trailer burning fiercely. Picture this dramatic and breathtaking scene. A giant Siba Surya trailer laden with heavy concrete piles, Pakubumi, struggling to climb a treacherous, winding slope. Picture an unprecedented scene at the long-standing Frog Hill, Bukit Kodok. A hill that has stood tall for so long, a historic transformation is taking place. Heavy trucks with extraordinary pulling power, one by one, carry tons of earth and rocks, bit by bit gnawing into the hillside.
Ini sepertinya muatan kertas ya.
สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนวันนี้จะพาทุกคนมาดูที่แมคโครขึ้นเทรลเลอร์ค่ะเปิดมากเลยค่ะพี่ค่ะทุกคนฝนตกตุ่มมือเลยค่ะทางนี้quá là hay luôn mọi người giờ là phải chơi trên này mới đánh được lấy.
The images are clear as day, capturing the fateful moment when the long truck lost control and flipped over in the blink of an eye. This was more than just an ordinary accident. This was a terrible tragedy, a sudden and haunting event.
Ngeri. Hancur, bos. Sopir, bos, sopir.
A tractor trailer silently enters the distribution center, CEDIS. It is not a noisy or ostentatious scene, but a subtle and skillful maniobra.
Assalamualaikum sahabat dimanapun berada, semoga semua dalam keadaan sehat dan dilancarkan rezekinya. Nah, di sini kita akan melihat perjuangan atau berapa buruk atau terberam ke parit.
Inalillahi, that was the heartbreaking exclamation before the horrifying scene that just happened on the dangerous Sitanjau Lawak slope. The camera recorded the entire terrifying moment when a motorcyclist suddenly staggered and fell right at the edge of the cliff. Prepare for an incredible and dramatic journey into the world of giant machines. This video is a special compilation of the most terrifying and hilarious moments from mining sites. Picture a tense and dramatic scene. A giant tractor trailer is lurching down the road, suddenly sinking into a hole or bog.
Kena Pak. Aduh. Gerak. Kabupaten.
Imagine a piece of engineering on the move. It's a giant power transformer that not only weighs 350 tons on its own, but when you add up the total weight of the vehicle, that number jumps to a staggering 1,100 tons. On a winding, bumpy mountain road, a modified vehicle loaded with acacia wood struggled to overcome each slope. The enormous load weighed down on each wheel, causing the vehicle to sway dangerously. The bright sunlight glistened on the water, but the atmosphere was tense to the point of suffocation. A powerful tugboat was straining, slowly pulling a massive crane barge into the sewer. All eyes were on the giant barge, as if everything was going smoothly. The rare event turned the bustling city center into a restricted area, as a giant steel block, a 706-ton super heavy transport, slowly entered. Police sirens blared incessantly, and a dense police force was deployed, quickly clearing people and vehicles from the bridge, creating an eerie silence before the historic moment. The hard, cruel job of the wood-carrying trucks is exhausting. It is not just a job, but a constant battle with time, terrain, and the cruelty of materials. Unbelievable. A super long, super heavy cargo truck with a load capacity of up to 100 tons left the entire Sittanjau Lawak area stunned and half believing when it boldly rolled through this dangerous mountain pass.
Tầm này thì cũng yếu rồi. Lên lên lên, cố lên, cố lên. Nữa. Đấy. Ok chưa? Bây giờ con này hỗ trợ. Phải lên trên. Đấy. Phải ngồi trên chứ, ai bảo phải chơi cái bài ngạc con mồi ở đây.
The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.